We need to chuck up the wheels so that they don't move. Grab this. We're gonna press on the foot brake. That way the car doesn't roll back when we jack it up. We're going to use one of these jacks here, a 3-ton jack, and I trust my life. Again, I repeat, I trust my life on a Harbor Freight jack stand. They're that good. They're that good. Here's all the lug nuts. Now we'll put them together here with the wheel lock and the key. And we're going to remove the wheel off the Acadia lug nuts and
fits that cup.
we're going to use the beautiful center cup. That's a perfect place for it.
So it's meant for that. We meant it for that to happen.
Yeah. And now we have this dirt guard here. And if we come here close, take a look at this shock. See how
It's leaking.
it's leaking. This chock's bad. Then we have new chocks. But this chock is bad. We're gonna come in here and remove this. So I'm gonna get my tools. Our good old Harbor Freight snap clip pliers. Go under here, kind of pry, and work it back and forth. Gets the little head of the clip out. Come in here, get the whole clip out, and you can put them together after you pull it off. That way you don't lose them. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Use our little pliers, get that off. Clip, put it back together. Clips are kind of expensive. Get
Oh,
that
yeah.
out of there. It's a pair of needle nose pliers. Oops. That landed up here. Right there. Yeah, there's this one here too. So we're gonna take off this guy here. We're just gonna take all of this dirt guard stuff off. Makes it a lot easier to work with the car without all this stuff in the way. Put this together. And if there's any other ones, oh, there's two more here. One there and one over here. So we can just pull that off there. And this one here too. Okay, the other two on. And okay, and there's the other one there. Grab that one. Okay, got these two. the little center piece in there. Move it all together here. And then we're gonna come back up here, take a look. And this has to come off too. So I believe there is some more little clips. These are the Torx head screws. And there's a couple more we can take off right there.
That's kind of interesting. On this side, they put the clips. Yeah, that's how they put fasteners.
Okay. Put these clips together. And then we're gonna need to get a Torx bit for those there. Okay, but we removed all these little clips from the dirt guard here underneath the wheel well. But there's plenty of these Torx ones. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7 there, and 8 here, and there might be more under here. I don't know. I think yeah, there's one there too. So we're gonna get a Torx 20 right here, Torx 20. And then we're going to put it on our Milwaukee bit driver. And we're going to work each one of these fasteners out. One, two. This should come right out. Just kind of tug it on it. And there is a couple of clips that go through the holes. So I need to remove those before I can get this out. So I need to get my wrench under there. Little pry bar. And work it back and forth. One. Yeah. So there's the one side of the splash guard, and I believe I saw a fastener under here. Yeah. And then come over around here. Right there. There's one there, and there's a second one here. For that, I might need a longer extension. Okay. And if that comes off, there's 2 clips I missed. So I'm gonna just push this back up in here. I missed 2 clips. Use my special clip pliers. Work the clip out of there. Good. Whoops. Okay. Okay, and I'll get that clip under the car. This should just come right off like that. And there's a clip way over there. I'm going to use my extension. My magnet. and fish it all the way back over here. Okay. You can put the little clip on the thing. That, and then there's the other one. And I'll put that right here. Like that together. And we're going to grab all this. And we're going to put it together so we don't lose it. Yeah,
Oh, dragonfly.
A dragonfly. Found it.
Who believes in dragons?
Some of the,
Probably don't need to put that one back.
So now we're going to work on that motor mount. We're going to remove this dog bone motor mount out of the way, and then we'll see what else we need to remove to get to the timing chain. Okay, now we got it in a long extension. I'm gonna make it long so I can get to it. And this is a 15 millimeter. Okay. And here's the other one. There's one bolt. And there's the other bolt. And as you can tell, the longer one goes right here in the front, and the shorter one goes on the front, so we don't get confusing. See if we can remove that by moving it around. Oh, that thing's broken. Oh, yeah, okay, look at that.
There's the motor
There's
mount.
the motor mount. There's a part of the motor mount. And then here's this guy.
That would surprise me. My GM had the same problem. I'd
Yeah.
replace it too.
Here's the motor mount. So I'm gonna get the short one, put it in here. We got the long one, put it in here. And I got new ones, but I was gonna do that so that when we put them back on, we know what order they go in. I'll probably remove some of this stuff here. This upper intake manifold, upper intake, we can remove that. And there's a little clip there for the wire harness. So I'm going to use my tool here, the pry bar. We're going to get underneath the head there. We're going to give it a little twist. Move the thing. I'm going to pop that out of there. That goes into the second hole there. So that's out and free. We need to remove that bolt there. Looks like a 10 millimeter. Yeah, 10 millimeter. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna lift the harness up, and I'm gonna put this in there like that, just so that I don't lose it. And then there's this hose here, vacuum line. I'm gonna twist it, and that's not coming off. Use a picking tool, and I'm gonna slide it between the thing and go around all the way up and down to break the bond between the hose and the fitting while I'm pulling it. And it's coming off. There we go. And then there's another fitting right here. and it goes onto this thing here. I don't know exactly what this is for. Or we could possibly just get it off the hose here instead of fidgeting with that. Move that out of the way. And then, okay, that's kind of loose there. The connector here for the throttle position sensor for the throttle plate here has this little lock thing to release that tab, and then this right here, then you can squeeze it and then pull that off. And let's see, there's this valve right here. It's a hose that goes into the intake. I don't know if I need to remove that. May need a tool for that, but we'll find out in a minute. There's another clip here. There's this little retaining clip that holds the harness on. Remove that clip. Why is this so hard? Okay, there we go. We remove the clip. And there is this hose here. I think this is a fuel line. Let me grab a paper towel because I think that's going to be gas.
Okay.
That'd be okay. So we got this little hose off there, and what else do we have attached to the engine? We have this here. Oh, that looks like you can twist it off. It has these little ears, little tab ears, so we gotta kind of twist it just a little bit and then pull it up. There we go. That comes off. We need to take off this upper manifold, and it's a 13 millimeter, and it fits perfectly in there. It had already been done.
Oh, it'd be done by now with the Yoda.
Yeah. Just 1, 2. We're gonna check them all the same size. I don't know if they're all the same size or not. 3. Okay, these are all the same size.
You have to take off the. Oh no, you don't. Okay.
Intake manifold off the car, and there's the upper intake manifold gasket, and I mean it looks kind of dirty. I mean it has a little oil in there. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's the oil burner. Look at the oil.
Yeah, it might be an oil burner.
I don't know.
I mean, is that normal to have oil there?
Well, you know, in the new trucks,
That's true. Yeah,
they burn oil.
According to Jim's specifications, it's normal to lose on a 6.6 a quart of oil every 1,000 miles.
Yeah,
That's acceptable.
acceptable on a brand new engine.
Yeah. And then half a quart every 1,000 miles on your Denali's.
Yeah. these spark plug connectors. Squeeze the tab, pull it out. Squeeze the tab here, and then pull it out. Squeeze the tab, pull it out. Okay. The motor mount right here for the thing. There's a couple of balls. There's one there, right here. That's right. So this bolt here, and then there's one on this side right here. It's right here. So we're gonna remove those two and see if that's all we need to remove to get the that motor mount bracket out of the way. Yep, that's 18 millimeter right there. So we're gonna put a 18 millimeter on the ratchet here. See if we can get those off of there. Oh, great. Can't get the ratchet in there. Maybe on this side?
You get it from here. The wheel well.
Okay.
Here. I got it. Go ahead.
So we have this 18 millimeter flex head. They sell this at the O'Reilly's. It has 16 millimeter on one side and 18, and then I have a Duralast ratchet kind 18 millimeter and an 18 millimeter just a regular box wrench. And this one, you bought this for what? What was this for again?
For a racket pinion change on a Buick Lucerne.
Rack and pinion change on a Buick Lucerne. Okay.
It's a hose.
Oh, it's because you got to get around the pipe.
Because they put it around the subframe.
Yeah.
Pipe.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that's the only way to do it is with this specific
Yeah,
wrench.
and it even has a GM part number on there.
Yep.
GM0024. But you can pick this up at the O'Reilly's. And we are gonna stick this down here. Let's try this little flexible one here first, 'cause I feel like this is gonna be the tool we need because it's a GM and it fits perfectly on there. Now I gotta push against the thing. Okay, feel it breaking loose. You come in here with a ratchet wrench. Okay, yeah, broke loose. Okay, and the bracket, yeah, it's now. See if I can use my Milwaukee with an 18 millimeter. Make sure the bolt flex head. I'll use this setup here. See if I can kind of work this out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes nice work of that. Now we get the motor mount out of there, and that comes off just like that. Look, you can't even get the bolt out all the way.
Well, it's GM ingenuity.
Yeah.